My name is Jesse J. Holland. I wrote the book Black Men Built the Capitol, Discovering African American History in and Around Washington, D.C. One of the things that I found was that actual African American slaves were used in the construction of the U.S. Capitol and the White House. Out of just about the 600 or so people who worked on the Capitol, maybe about 400 were African American slaves. So they would bring in all these slaves from these plantations around Washington, D.C. And the area where Barack Obama is going to take his oath of office, right in front of that, there will be hundreds of thousands of people sitting in chairs. That area used to be a tent city for these slaves and workers. On Inauguration Day, that area will be filled with dignitaries, it'll be filled with politicians, but on that land where they're sitting, African American slaves actually used to live while they worked on the Capitol. The Statue of Freedom was created by an American art student named Thomas Crawford. He actually won the competition to decide which statue would crown the Capitol. He put together a statue of a woman, and on top of the statue, he put a Liberty Cap, which is a small hat. The person in charge of the Capitol construction vetoed the whole project. The person in charge was Jefferson Davis. And when he saw the picture of the Statue of Freedom, he noticed the cap that was on top of the statue. And being a student of Roman history, Jefferson Davis knew that the only people in Roman history who wore liberty caps were freed slaves. Well, Jefferson Davis, who goes on to be the president of the Confederacy, says there's no way he's going to allow them to put a statue of a freed slave on top of the Capitol. So he tells Thomas Crawford that you either change the statue or we're going to give the commission to someone else. Now, like I said, Crawford was an art student. Art students always need money. So instead of changing the statue, what Thomas Crawford did was he took the Liberty Cap off and he put an American Eagle helmet on. So most people look at the Statue of Freedom now and they think this is a statue of an American Indian on top of the Capitol. No, it's not. It's actually a statue of a freed slave with an American Eagle helmet on top.